Dude, freaking moron. Hey, look, Carl's over there in the house.
Nice. Stinking people.
All right, what's up, guys? Garrett and Dave here with Deranged. Joe's down in Arizona, unfortunately, and not being able to take part as we begin to test the KRX 4. So this is a loaner unit from Kawasaki, so we have it for a little while, and we plan on bringing you guys a lot of content, but basically we want to just get out and start driving it. As you know, I've probably put the most miles on the 2-seat KRX, and I was not able to attend the event with Joe and Dave, so this will be a great first experience of me driving the 4-seater to see how it kind of compares as far as the power goes and all that stuff. As you know, a lot of people have said things like, you know, how much more it's going to weigh, it's got the same power plant. Well, I'm going to try that out today and see what it's all about. Yes, we've put a supercharger on our KRX too, but I had about, I don't know, 2,000 plus miles on the 2-seater before
least,
that.
yeah.
So yeah, this will be a good experience. We want to thank Kawasaki firsthand for letting us use this for a good few weeks, month, whatever, to get it out and really bring out some good content for you guys as you get ready to make your next purchase and if this is the route you want to go.
All right, bro. So you just drove probably 3 miles up the sand dunes. This is your first experience in the KRX 4 ES.
Got a mouthful, Dave.
Yeah, seriously. All right, so honest opinion, what did you think?
Okay, so honestly, from driving down here, we make this trip all the time, all the way up to the wall and out to Warner Valley. I am blown away, dude, with the ride quality of this machine, hands down. The 2-seater is just amazing off the showroom floor. This is even better because I think the length adds to it. This is crazy, like crazy handling. Like it handles all the chop, all the stuff. Plus with the ES, like the electronic suspension and the setting to soft or firm or whatever, we were cruising no problem up here 40, 45.
Yeah.
When we started getting on it a little bit more. It's just the handling of this machine right off the showroom floor. It just, I don't think there's a machine out there that handles like this. Now the Pro R, we haven't driven those, so who knows how those handle off.
Yeah, we
can't compare.
We can't say it's the best handling,
no.
But we can say it rides really great.
But to be fair, this is also a 68-inch wheelbase.
Yeah,
it's not long travel or anything.
68-inch
like
width. Yeah.
Width. So I'm blown away, dude, with the ride quality straight off the factory floor. It's just amazing. Like it's crazy. So
okay, so we had us two in there.
Yeah.
How did it feel power wise in the sand coming up here?
So all the times that I've been driving with the 2-seater, of course there's only 2 of us, and multiple times it was only Dave and I in my KRX as we came out riding whatever before the supercharger. There is 0 difference in power. Like, and this has all the added weight and stuff, you know, of the extra 2 seats.
But it's not a whole lot of weight that's added,
no.
Just the machine itself.
So I will say, as of right now, no difference. There really isn't a difference. But we will get 4 grown adults in here.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of do some of the same things, and then we'll tell you guys how that
Throw another 400 pounds in there. It's going to make a difference.
Yeah. And we want to see how much and what it can do. And even if we run the same area and how we were running it before with speed, I'll be curious. But honestly, I'm still blown away on the ride quality already. It's amazing.
Yeah, they ride really nice.
Yeah, very nice. So let's go. In this video, basically what we're going to do is we're just kind of getting our hands on everything because we're not structured at all. We're able to kind of take it wherever we want. So we're going to go out, get a feel of the sand dunes some. We're going to hit some rock stuff some, get that filmed, and then just kind of give you guys our first impressions of everything now that we have one in our hands.
Yeah.
And we did do that earlier at the KRX event when Dave and Joe went, but this is more like let's say, untamed.
Yeah, Joe and I were at the media event, but those were all guided tours, and they didn't take us out into the sand dunes. So this is our actual first experience in the dunes. So far, it rides pretty good, and it keeps a decent top. Well, I don't know what top speed. I wasn't driving, but we were cruising up here 45 miles an hour, no issue.
I didn't have a problem keeping that speed. It wasn't that hard. It's because it handles so well.
But can it do 80, dude?
Oh, yeah, dude. How about 120?
If you're not doing 120 in the dunes,
man, you can't have it.
You shouldn't even be in the dunes.
You're not even a driver if that's the case. You can't even drive.
Yeah, so, all right, we're going to get in. We're going to go cruise some more. For being the, 3rd of August today out here in Sand Hollow.
Lucky. Not too bad.
It's not a bad day. All right, you've had a couple hours in it.
Yeah.
You've been in the sand. We spent a little bit of time in the rocks, not like anything serious.
We did do the chute because that's kind of a popular one, but we didn't do like anything crazy.
Yeah. What do you think?
But it's great, dude. I mean, I'm rubbing a little bit more on the rear, which is typical. It's longer, but not like horrible, but it handles extremely well in the rocks. It's like really stable. You get 35s on this thing and some Under Armour protection, you know. You set up SS skid plates or whatever.
Does it feel like you're driving the SS Titanic out here?
No, dude. Like, we have rented, so Dave, for my company, I've rented Can-Am X3s. And we've driven them out in the rocks and they go over everything. Those are limos. This still is not a limo. Like, there's a big difference between those two.
It just feels different.
Yeah, feels way different. I don't even, most of the time, I don't even notice I'm driving the 4-seater versus the 2-seater is what I'm saying so far. Power-wise, I've noticed in the upper sand dunes a little bit more. I'm starting to feel the power loss a little bit more with the size, but not really like huge. But rocks and stuff, very stable. We wanted to come out on stock tires as well that way, because a lot of people run them all stock because they don't go in and put another $1,500 in tires and everything else right away, because
these
the
carnivores
are expensive.
These carnivores do really well in the sand
and
too.
The carnivores do well in the sand. They do well in the rocks overall. So we just wanted to try it, you know, and test it and give it some little kind of shakedown. So my first impression, just with rock, sand, and driving it on some trails out here, it is awesome. We have a lot more content, so stay tuned, that we have planned for this machine to give you guys a well-rounded review. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Anything else, Dave?
I did for a second, but now I can't even remember what it was.
Let's catch Dave. Well, he doesn't know what to say.
I don't know. I rode passenger all day today for a couple hours, but
he had to, dude. I wanted to drive it. I haven't even driven one yet.
As a passenger, it's comfortable. Like, it feels good. I should have gotten the back seat. I spent a little time in the back seat on the demo tours with Kawasaki.
We have stuff planned in the next few weeks to make sure that we'll be sitting in the back seat plenty,
for sure,
to get a good review. So
anyways, I don't have anything else tonight. Did everything we wanted to do, you know.
Yeah.
So
all right, so yeah, I was that guy tonight. I did want to drive. I've been wanting to get in the 4-seater since they got a chance to. So first quick impressions for 25-30 miles ish is great suspension, great handling. Length doesn't seem to be a major factor. Get the car up in the air more, problem solved. Overall, for a 68-inch wide machine, it's like right out of the box. Yeah, dude.
We were getting sideways in the sand in some areas too. So
we're running like past 50 this time. We hit like 53, 54.
Yeah.
It's not crazy for you guys 100-mile-an-hour plus people with big fancy turbos, but it's good enough. So anyways, amazing machine. As you can see, we found trash, so whatever you pack in, you pack out. Until next time, this is Dave, Garrett with Deranged Off-Road.
Peace out.